Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Makia Forex, and here is the gold analysis for Monday and Tuesday. And these are the opportunities that we missed during our trading activity on Mondays and Tuesday. Anyways, I was on holidays for the past 2 weeks, so I'll just give you guys a rundown on what happened on Monday and on Tuesday. So on Monday, we saw that on Friday previously we had an NFP results which moved market about 440 pips. So if you look at what happened during the NFP, 440 pips move. Yeah, so you can see 440 pips or 430 pips move, which pulls gold to the bullish direction. So it was obvious that on Monday gold was going to pull back, but the pullback on Monday was actually a complete bearish trend. So gold fell also 400 pips on Monday. You can see clearly it has been forming a series of lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, until it had to form a support here at this particular area because of what happened here previously. This was actually a breakout of this area, so break of structure here. So when we saw this particular support here, we marked this particular zone because of what happened here. This was actually a resistance that was broken. Now also it became a support here, but because of the bearish nature of price, it was broken. So after we saw the break of this trend line, I will not consider what happened during the NFP. Let me just draw the clear trend line. After we had the break of this particular trend line, yeah, we knew that this trend could also act as a a vertical resistance, and that's what happened here. You saw this trend line acted as a vertical resistance, keeping price back in a bearish direction. So price came and break this previous support which we drew to keep price back in a bearish direction. So now price dropped about 400 pips, I think 420 pips, came and formed another support here, which is a buy zone because of what happened here and also here during the NFP. Now on Monday, price rose back all the way to this particular area. Now don't forget that this area was drawn as a support, and you guys know what happened. A support can become a resistance, same as a resistance can become a support. If you look at this particular line here, this particular support line, if you look at it over here, it acts as a resistance. So also when it came to this particular area, it also acted as a potential resistance. So you can see that price actually respected this particular area and dropped back down because number one, the market was already on a bearish trend. So on Tuesday, this is what happened on Tuesday. Let me put it like this. Tuesday. Okay. So this Tuesday. So Tuesday, price entered this zone and the support became a resistance, pushing price back to the bearish direction. Now, when price kept forming its higher, lower low and lower heights, this is a lower high here and lower low here. So when price came here, it got to this particular area, which also acted as a potential support here. Let me just draw it down here like this. Sorry, let me just take a different line, like a ray. Okay, like this. Okay, so put like this. Okay, so this area acted as a potential support because when price came here, price bounced up, came back here and bounced up until he had to get to this particular area again. So you can see that this area was tested not only one time but 2 times. This is the first time and the second time. So price had to give a fake breakout because this is actually was making like it wants to break out this area, but it was a fake breakout. Then price came back and closed below this particular zone. So this is actually a fake out for traders to stop them out of the market. But anyways, we didn't take this particular trade. So those who actually wait for the market to go and push up and fall back down and sold here made good profits because they could sell here and close their trades at this particular zone because this was the next buy zone. So this is a sell zone, this is a buy zone over here, and you can see that when the price got to the buy zone, what do we see? We see a clear morning star formation in this particular area. This is a morning star formation. Also you can see that my RSI is actually giving me a good buy order. So if you bought here, you are in good profit. So now what is the next direction for the market? Look at what happened. Price formed a strong bullish candle, second candle is a strong bullish candle, then we started seeing the hammer candle form today that what price wants to pull back or price wants to take a rest. You can see that price has formed 3 straight bearish candle, which you may call an evening crow or 3 black crow, whatever it is, right? So price pulled back, then it started retracing back to the bullish direction. Now you can see that. Let me just look at the Fibonacci. So Fibonacci from here to this particular area, you can see that price that has entered the 0.618 level. So this was actually the pullback level, which is also a good place for us to take a buy order, and we can put our TP maybe around this particular area. So let me just take out this thing first again. So guys, these are the opportunities that we missed in the market. We first of all missed the sell order here. That's if you're trading today, because normally we don't trade during the we don't trade during the Eastern session. So everything below 8 o'clock, I'll consider it non and void. But anyways, if you start trading from 8 o'clock, you have 2 trades to take. That's this particular trade here, this sell order here, and this other buy trade here. So we have 2 trades that we missed today, this one and this other one, because this one will normally go and hit this area first. This area, at least this area, it may be a little breaker before it starts falling back down. But anyways, I don't know how far it can go, but for me, I have my TP1s, TP2 and TP3. So when it gets to my areas of interest, I take my trades, close my profits, move my stop loss to break even, and that is how it goes. So we could take our TP2 here, TP3 all the way to this area. Anyways, this was exactly what we missed today as traders. Opportunities which came to us many times. The first trade here, second trade here, and this may also be the third trade also. That's if you followed my Fibonacci retracement idea. So like I said, I did like that. You will see that price came and entered the 61 level just at this particular support. So you could actually buy again here and make some more profits, putting your TP maybe around this particular area. That's at 2362.43. Anyways, it has already passed. So what is the next idea, and what's the next direction of gold? We are seeing that gold is already on a bearish trend, so we are looking for selling orders. We want to see gold enter this zone. If you enter this zone again, I will see a reversal candlestick pattern forming, and we see good conference to sell. We will sell. The next zone for us to sell, which may be a good zone of interest, is also this particular zone over here. So we have 2 selling zones for gold, and we are always selling when we see confluence in our zones. So that is the idea for trading gold today, and that's the trades that we missed today. But don't forget, the market is already on a bearish trend for 2 days in a row, and we have been seeing that it has just been forming lower lows and lower highs. You see, lower lows and lower, even though this 2 double bottom, it looks like a double bottom, but we are still in a bearish trend. Until this trend line is broken, we can now believe that we may be in a bullish trend. So anyways, let's see what happens. If you're new to our channel, subscribe, drop a thought in the comment section, follow our page for more analysis on gold and other pairs. See you guys in the next video. Join our Telegram group. Thanks for watching. Bye.